Hello and welcome to this month's Curator's Pick. We're in the Deere-Wiman house living room right now, where I'm going to tell you the story of 3 lamps. 2 of them are here in the living room, wonderful bronze figurines that flank each side of the fireplace. We don't sadly know anything about these lamps. We examined them closely and could not find any markings on them anywhere. What's interesting about these 2 lamps is they are not original to this house. They started out their life in the Deere family over at the Butterworth house, and we've got some pictures from the early 1950s where we can see the 2 lamps as they appeared there. We do know that in 1953, when Catherine Deere Butterworth died, she left these 2 lamps to Charles and Patty Wiman, her nephew and his wife. So we know when they came over to the Deere-Wiman house. Well, I mentioned we were going to tell you the story of 3 lamps. We already saw 2 in the Deere-Wiman living room that did belong to the Butterworths and came to this house in 1953. We also have this wonderful lamp that's in the library at Deere-Wiman house. I always assumed that this lamp, which shows Neptune in bronze on the back of a tortoise, I believe this is carved stone, holding a trident, and then this wonderful bronze fish with gold overlay as part of the lamp base. I always assumed it was in this spot always at Deere-Wiman house until I came across a picture just recently that is a hand-colored version of the Butterworth Center living room. And here I spotted our lamp, our Neptune on tortoise lamp. And so this lamp was also over in the Butterworth house, but we don't know when it came over to this house. I'm guessing prior to the 1950s. Maybe Mrs. Butterworth gave it to the Wymans much earlier. I'm thrilled that it's still here in one of the houses because it's such an interesting lamp. Join us next month where I'm going to have the tale of the table and painting that moved from one house to the other. Thanks for joining us this month.